Mira was chosen as the public face for a light art show inside the city glasshouse. An old greenhouse standing between tall straight steel frames, glowing under layer panels. Jinu arrived as the project manager, guiding the crew, checking every cue. Rumi worked sisters behind the stage. Zoey stayed close, assisting where needed. The opening night moved as planned. Lights and music in sync, kiss walk through the glowing halls. Cameras caught every angle. The exhibition reached its final hour. Visitors slowly cleared the floor, stashed shut down sections one by one. Applause faded near the doors. He remained inside the glass, only a few lights stayed on. Nothing signaled what would follow, nothing warned what came next. As the last guest stepped outside, Jinu asked for private frames. Zoey was told to keep Mira away near the inner garden space. The automatic doors closed in silence, lighting shifted to private mode. Warm air stopped moving outward, temperature started to rise. Mira sensed the change too late, control panels failed to respond. Zoey stood outside the glass walls, delaying time as planned. Delaying time as planned. Rumi checked the central console. Numbers climbed past safety lines. Manual lock showed active status. The system had been overridden. Rumi called security immediately. Emergency access requested. Guards ran to the sealed glass doors. Tools raced to break entry. Inside the heat drained Mira fast. Breath shallow, movement slow. A space built for light and beauty turned into a closed chamber. The doors broke open at last. Cool air rushed inside. Mira was carried out exhausted. Medical staff took over. Jinu and Zoey were held on site. Security stopped them both. The exhibition closed after midnight without applause or praise. An event once called a masterpiece ended with silence and truth, leaving behind a clear ending. Ambition crossed its limit. Mira, Rumi, Zoey on the flight. 3 rising stars the world adored. Jinu grew bitter watching their fame, so he pretended to be the pilot. He changed the route and locked the doors. Took them away to a distant island, forced them to work and follow commands. Plan to control their lives each day. They stay steady, standing closer, trying not to shake. Searching rooftops, scanning daylight, waiting for a break. Long days working under heavy sunlight, keeping hope alive while lifting cargo. Every morning looking up for rescue, wondering if a passing plane would see them. Then one morning heard a distant engine, saw a silver jet above the tree line, waved a white flag made from torn up clothing, calling out for someone there to help them. When the jet slowed, circling downward, voices filled the air. Rescue teams ran toward the shoreline, bringing them to safety. Officers caught Jinu on the beach, stopped him from fleeing into the forest. Mira, Rumi, Zoey went back home. from the island after the rescue. Crowds were cheering when they returned. News of survivors spread through the city. Lights were brighter when they hit the stage, ready to continue all their dreams. They told everyone the full story, clear from start to end. Thank the rescuers who found them, stood together strong. Fans were waiting at the grand arena, holding signs and calling out their names loud. Stage lights rising as the three stepped forward, smiling at the people who supported. Jinu taken in for his abduction, facing justice after all his actions. Mira, Rumi, Zoey stood united, walking toward the future they had wanted. Music swelling, cameras flashing, crowds around the stage. Peace returning after danger, starting fresh again. Three strong voices lifting through the evening, breathing in the night. Mira, Rumi, Zoey shining, back to everything they hoped for. After hardship came a new beginning, brighter than before. Standing proudly, moving forward, ready for the Rumi and Mira reached the water park. Crowds lined up as the gates unmarked. Jinu walked out as the host in charge, smiling wide while controlling every art. Games big and loud across every zone. Staff moved fast as the sun kept shone. Jinu called out for a final round, saying the winners had a task to be found. He led them past the closed doors toward a quiet pool. Both kept calm while following, though something felt unusual. He locked them in and past the main gate, closed the path before they could relocate. Holding ropes tightly. Oh, in by the deep pull, tied them both as he set the rule. Holding ropes tightly. Oh, water rising as he circled, pressure in his tone. Oh, Rumi staring at Mira, both standing strong Jinu stepped back with the loaded hose, shot heavy streams as the pressure rose. Said they must learn how to keep their place. Use of the spray as he paced the space. Rumi looked out where the lights were thin. Mira sent signals toward the outer rim. A distant guard caught the shifting glow, turned to check where the shadows flow. The siren broke the silence, lights began to chase. Jinu froze his running footsteps echoed through the place. They rushed in fast, fast through the water, stopped his moves as he backed further. Guards pulled ropes open. Oh, fast, fast, fast. Down the long lane, Rumi and Mira escaped the strain. Guards pulled ropes open. Oh, Jinu shaking as they seized him, held by force at last. Oh, workers helping both survivors, letting the danger pass. cameras kept the story, showing the truth they tried to hide. Rumi and Mira walked out safely, leaving the scene behind. Jinu